wish and dream in happy home. You will find the kingdom of the gnomes.
One to get ready, two to get steady, and wait! Hold it! I haven't given you the signal to start yet. Knock it off! Stop! Will you cut it out? What are you doing? Whoa! Look out! Stop that! You might hurt somebody. Simmer down. There's no shake. That's no way to hold a boxing match. A clean, honest contest in a spirit of good sportsmanship is one thing, but just slamming around like it, huh?
Some referee looks like you're the one getting slammed around. Maybe you need a whistle.
Okay, I just like playing around with them is all. Besides, I'm afraid they might hurt themselves. After all, this is a sport, not a matter of life and death. You know, we gnomes love all animals, and we get along with them just fine. We care for them and help them whenever they get into trouble. Of course, being a doctor, watching out for folks is my job. I provide expert health care and tend to them when they're sick. It works out fine, because the animals are always ready to do a favor for me. Yeah. That was better than water skiing, Sister Otter. Hello, Brother Boar. Can you give me a lift to the corner mushroom patch? Oh! Yippee! Oh, oh, yeah. When you got pals like the birds and animals, life's a barrel of fun.
Oh, I know you like hanging around with your animal friends, but you can't spend all day playing with them. You have a lot of work to get done today.
Goodbye. See ya.
David!
Huh?
Lisa!
Huh?
Hello!
Why, it's our old friend Cosmo.
He's a long way from home.
Hello, welcome.
My dear sweet friends, you two look as if you haven't even aged a century. How do you manage to keep looking so young?
Early to bed and early to rise, that's us. But how about you? We haven't heard from you since you got engaged. How's married life?
Well, I didn't get married. Sometimes I think I will, and then again I think I won't.
Cosmo, you haven't changed a bit. You're a hopeless case.
Cosmo's okay, Lisa. He's just picky. Are you here on your vacation?
I'm sorry to say this is not a pleasure trip, David. I've come to ask you for your help.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
Oh, no, I've never felt better, thank you. No, it's a bunch of bats I'm just worried sick about.
A bunch of bats?
Now, really, why are you so worried about a bunch of bats, huh?
You know that humans are using stronger and stronger poisons to protect their crops. And so every day they're wiping out more and more of the insects that the bats eat. And so pretty soon the bats will all be wiped off the face of the earth too. First, because many are starving to death from lack of insects to feed on. And second...
Oh, I feel sick just thinking about it.
And secondly, the poisoned insects get eaten by other insects. And these in turn get eaten by the hungry bats. So if the bats don't die from lack of food, the poison will finish them off.
Oh, boy, once poison gets in the food, it really messes things up. What can we do about it?
I don't know, David, but we can't let the bats become extinct. In addition to everything else, the humans are starting to cut down a beautiful forest near my home to build roads and houses and who knows what. And what's more, the bats of that area are hibernating in the trees they're going to chop down.
Oh, but that's terrible. We'll just have to take the bats somewhere else.
That's what I thought, but the problem is that it's winter now, and if we were to wake them up, there'd be nothing for them to eat this time of year.
Oh, that's right. What we've got to do is find some way to move those bats without waking them up. Do you know how many bats there are in that area?
I guess there'd be about 200 more or less.
Then the first thing we have to do is to alert all the gnomes of that region to help us. And later, we'll figure out a speedy transport, one that won't rouse the bats from their slumbers. I'm afraid there aren't too many animals that could handle a job this size, but I think our friends the geese might just fill the bill.
Come on. Where on earth will we find geese this time of year?
Way down south, my dear friend Cosmo. They've gone there for the winter. There'll be hundreds of them. Don't worry about that. You and Lisa go and round up all the gnomes in your area and take them to the forest where you live. With their help, you can lift all the bats off the trees and have them ready to be transported. I'll head south and see if I can get some volunteers among the geese. We'll fly to you, pick up the bats, and rush them to the hospital in Las Vegas.
My dear David, that just won't work. If they're carried up into the sky by a flock of geese, they're sure to wake up.
They won't wake up, not all snuggled up in some nice cozy baskets. You two have to get the baskets ready.
Hey, that's a wonderful idea, wonderful. I sure hope it'll work. When do we start?
The sooner the better. Time's a-wasting. I'll find Swift and ride south right away. I gotta recruit those geese. And as for you two, you've gotta come up with 100 baskets. That's a big job you've got. Good luck with your part. Goodbye.
Drive safely, David, and don't worry about us. We'll be all ready for you.
I'll bring the geese to the forest where the bats are as soon as I can. Okay, let's go, Swift.
See you soon, David.
Good luck,
Goodbye.
David.
Good
Goodbye.
luck.
We'd better send a message ahead by telepathy and tell all the gnomes to be ready.
That's right. It'll be a lot faster that way.
Dear friends, I am deeply grateful to you for answering our call for help. Some bats are now hibernating in a forest close to the place where I live, but the humans are getting ready to chop down the very trees that are giving them protection. The bats need our help because if they are disturbed now, they'll certainly starve to death. But David has come up with a real honey of an idea to save them. Without waking them up, we're going to transport them in little bulrush baskets, which we gotta make in one big hurry. Then let's all go together. There we are, friends, right by the river. We can get all the bulrushes for the baskets. Everybody get started, because we gotta have 100 baskets by the time David gets here. And when you make the baskets, remember, they have to be big enough that we can fit 2 bats into each of them. Understand?
Listen, Swift, hear that? They can't be very far. I can hear the geese honking already. Stop! They're over that way. There's no need to be frightened, Sister Geese. I'd like to have a word with your leader. Good morning, ma'am. I've come to ask your help. I have to transport some sleeping bats from another forest to a hospital not far from here in Las Vogos. The bats are being packed in little bulrush baskets, and I need your geese to carry them. I knew I could count on you. This is a noble thing you're doing, and I can't tell you how very grateful I am. I'm sorry, Swift, but I have to leave you here. Every second counts. You're fast, but traveling by air is even faster. You go back home and wait for me. I hope you don't mind if I travel with you. Is everybody ready to go? Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
Now, we have to do this very, very carefully. Everybody pick up the bats one by one, very gently, to keep from waking them up. Then we put them in the baskets, 2 by 2, snuggled in as comfortably as possible. All right, friends, let's get started. Take it easy, lifting them down.
We're getting close. They're straight ahead.
Hey! Is that them? Hey, they're coming, hey!
Hooray! David's here with the geese.
Nice work, David. You've got a regular air transport team at your disposal.
The bats are all in their baskets.
Boy, oh boy, I don't believe it. You got them all ready for express delivery. How'd you do it so fast?
Everybody's done a wonderful job tiptoeing around and being very quiet. All we have to do now is load the baskets on the geese, and then we can rest. Let's go do it.
My dear Cosmo, you've done a great job. Lisa and I'll take over now and head the geese south.
Thank you, David. I knew you were the only one that could have saved those bats.
Yeah. See you soon, Cosmo. I'm glad I was able to help. We're off. The geese are all ready and raring to go. Huh? Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.
dear
Thanks for your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
Goodbye and safe trip with your convoy.
Goodbye. Goodbye. See you soon, Cosmo.
Let me know how everything works out.
The animal hospital is just behind those trees, Lisa. You can come in for a landing. We won't be but a minute, Sister Goose. Wait for us here, please. We'll go look for the staff physician and find out where we're going to put the bats, okay? The clinic is hidden down here in the deepest part of this cave. Come on, Lisa, watch your step.
Okie dokie. Ooh, ooh.
There it is now, Lisa, just beyond that door.
That's it. Easy now. Slowly, slowly. You're doing just fine. We'll soon be there.
Let's check that pulse.
Good afternoon, Doc. I'm sorry to disturb you.
Hey,
It's your old student, David. Don't you remember me?
Of course I remember you. What's the problem?
Well, you see, I'm afraid I've got a rather unusual problem on my hands, and I wondered if you could help me.
Well, get to the point, Sonny.
I realize it's a little irregular, but I'd like to check 200 unconscious bats into your hospital.
Hey, 200 bats? What's the matter with them? Are they hurt or what?
No, asleep. It's just that they're hibernating, and I was hoping you'd take them in and feed them when they wake up.
To tell the truth, don't know. I don't know. Miss Ophelia, do we have any room for them here?
Well, Doctor, the south wing is empty. We can probably put all of them in there.
Well, okay, then that solves that. Just bring all your sleepy friends on down and we'll look after them.
Thank goodness.
There they are.
Oh, still sleeping peacefully.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Oh.
That's it.
We'll send a telepathic message to Cosmo so he can stop worrying.
I feel a lot better, too, just knowing they're getting professional care.
Well, come on, Lisa. I think it's time you and I went home. Our mice will be wondering why we're gone so long. I know you'll be heading in the other direction, but would you be kind enough to take us home first? You can join your friends later.
It's incredible. I've never had so many patients in my hospital. I love it.
Take good care of our little friends, won't you?
Don't you worry your bean about those bats, David. In my clinic, I always treat my patients like they're my own family. When those bats wake up, I'll give them a big feast and put hair on their chest.
Goodbye, dear friends, and thank you. You've been positively and absolutely wonderful.
Goodbye. Be careful and watch where you're going. I never take my own advice. Bye.
You know, Lisa, I'm so tired I can sleep for a week. Schlitzweiss!
In our next story, it's raining cats and cats. And C-A-T can spell trouble for gnomes. It's Maximilian's birthday, and he's having a big party with lots of singing and dancing. But not everyone's in a party mood as an angry cat carries off a little gnome. Everybody races to the rescue, and it looks like it's going to be a real cat fight. Who'll come out on top when the gnomes take on Big Bad Tom?
Quite a guy.
Oh, hi. Oh, hey, oh,
Bravo, Maximilian. Yes, well done.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Hooray for that. You were just terrific.
That's pretty good for a gnome that's celebrating his 200th birthday.
Great dancing, Maxie. You're a regular whirling dervish.
Yeah.
Bravissimo, Maximilian.
Take Tina for a whirl. I'm gonna take some punch to your father-in-law. It'll do him good.
Oh, but he's got a very bad cold. I don't...
Don't worry.
Wait!
Come on, Paul, cheer up. I brought you a little pick-me-up.
Oh, no, I can't. I got a bad cold.
Nonsense. It'll be good for you.
I don't know. Maybe just this.
Oh, Uncle Max, are you all right?
Yes.
First time I've seen you dance on 4 feet.
Hey, open up in there.
Don't worry. It's Maxie's aunt and uncle. I'll go let them in. Aunt Lisa and Uncle David, we've been waiting for you.
How are you,
Oh, my
Tina?
dear Tina.
Where's that nephew of mine? Where's Maximilian?
Over there, dancing up a storm.
He takes after his father. Your father-in-law, Paul, loves to dance, too.
No dancing for him. He's got a bad cold.
Here we go, my dear.
I bet you haven't had a bite to eat since you left home. You must be starving.
Hey, Aunt Lisa, Uncle David, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Happy birthday, Maximilian.
Come with me, Uncle David.
Come on.
May I have your attention? My Uncle David will now favor us with a dance.
No, I don't
Come
do
on,
that
Uncle
anymore.
David, just let
Such
that music
shenanigans
flow
aren't
through
for
you.
No, my age. No, Maximilian.
Just look at him go.
I didn't know he was a dancer.
He's a show-off.
Go, 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 go.
The turns, David, do the spins.
Thanks a million, Maximilian.
David, I
Why,
have
it must
no
be
idea you're
a century
such an
since I
expert.
danced like that.
This is for you. Are you worn out?
No, are you kidding? And now, dear nephew, I've got a little something to show you. Step over here a sec. Here, this is for you.
Thanks a lot, Uncle David. Hey, this is fantastic. It's a complete book of gnome medicine.
You bet your hat it is. All our gnome science is in it. Study it thoroughly if you want to become a good doctor, Maximilian. This book has been in our family for thousands of years, you know.
I'm honored, Uncle David.
David, my dear friend.
Paul. Oh, hey, you're looking a bit peaked.
This blood.
No matter what I give him, that cold hangs on.
Give me the book. Yes, here it is. Read this.
It says most colds can be cured with brinkleberry marmalade. You know, I just never thought of that.
Oh, we're in luck. Brinkleberries are in season.
Now hold on, David. I've always hated that stuff.
Hey, kid. It may not be tasty, but it works like a charm. Just watch. That potion will unclog his pipes faster than you can say son of a troll.
I feel fine.
Wow! Seeing is believing.
You'll soon be fit as a fiddle, Brother Paul.
I am already, thanks to that concoction. And now let's get this shindig into high gear.
Oh, it's time to be merry. Just go out and pick a berry. You'll get all you can carry when it's berry picking time in Gnome Land. Swing her around and lift her off the ground when you dance to the music with the huckleberry sound.
Yoo-hoo!
Bravo! Yahoo! Yippee!
He'll take your hand like he had it planned, and then you'll dance to beat the band. Pick a brambleberry, and the beat of your feet is simply grand.
Pick some raspberries, strawberries, loganberries, and don't forget some gooseberry jam, too.
You're the berries. They told me I'd get tired, and I thought that I might. But really, you know, I could have danced all night.
Every Tom, Dick, and Harry, every Susan, Liz, and Mary should go out and pick a berry, because it's berry picking time in Gnome Land. You'll ask for more, you'll be thrilled to the core when you dance with the girl that you really adore.
Oh, ring-ding-a-ling, he'll be bringing you a ring. You'll want to sing, you'll go out and have a fling and dance to beat the Huckleberry Band.
There'll be raspberry marmalade and huckleberry pie, and don't forget the strawberry shortcake.
Yippee, David! Yahoo! Whoopee!
It's me.
Whoa!
Hey, ho, ha!
Go to it, Max. That's the old pepper.
What's wrong, Tina? Are you feeling dizzy?
Oh, a little bit, but I'll be all right in a minute. I'll just step outside for some fresh air.
I'll join you for a little walk.
No, you stay right here. I don't want to spoil your fun. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a cat's tail.
All right, dear, but be careful out there.
Oh, don't you worry.
Don't stray too far.
I won't. Fresh air.
Hey, Tina!
Eh?
That was Tina! Tina!
Was somebody screaming?
It was Tina.
What's the matter?
Tina's in trouble. Let's hurry.
Oh, Tina! Where are you? Answer me! My Tina, where are you?
It's definitely a cat.
Huh?
See that?
Eh? Why, those tracks belong to that nasty black cat.
It must have been him that snatched her.
I'm sure of it. He's always causing a ruckus. That cat's bad to the bone.
We'll find her. Friends, can you lend us a hand? You'll be a big help. Come on, the cats are gonna help us save Tina.
We'll bring Tina back.
Be careful of that cat.
Let's go, friends.
Let's go.
On the double, friends. He can't be very far. I can pick up his scent clearly now. There he is, and he's got Tina. Hurry! He saw us, and he's making a run for it. Let go of Tina, you brute! Let her go!
Paul, Maxie, let's surround him. That way he won't stand a chance.
Okay, Uncle David.
Paul, you take the high road.
Okay.
And I'll take the low road. Run, friend. Give it another go and we'll nab him.
You rat of a cat, let her go. Okay, big shot. Your little game is over. Oh, Tina, you all right?
Speak to me.
Tina.
It's over now. Rest easy.
I'm so scared. I think that brute was taking me home for supper.
We got here just in the nick of time. Let's head back home and we can see if you're hurt. Come along.
I want to go home.
Oh, I hope little Tina's all right.
Maybe we ought to go look for them.
Here they come. And they've got Tina with them. Tina, were you hurt?
No, I'm fine, Aunt Lisa, but I was awfully scared.
Well, I suppose it could have been a lot worse. Oh.
Me.
Thanks to you, she's safe and sound.
Oh, no, these cats are the real heroes.
Oh, Tina, Tina.
Sorry I spoiled the party.
May I have this dance?
Now it's your turn to kick up some dust. Bravo, Lisa. That's the way to dozy do.
I never knew Lisa could do such a mean two-step. If I keep on sneezing, I may kill somebody.
It looks like this gnome doctor has his work cut out for him. Goodbye and schnitzbite.
Next time, the mystery of a prince leads David and Lisa to an adventure on the other side of the world as they journey to Australia. You'll meet Prince Rex, take a ride in a kangaroo's pouch, and learn how to throw an Australian boomerang. Don't miss Dr. David's kangaroo adventure.